Welcome back to another episode of Danny Stone Outdoors. That's right, y'all. We're back over here on the Mississippi River. And you know what? You know when you fly on an airplane and they always ask you the same question: chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? You gotta make a choice. Chicken or fish? Here lately over on the river, it's been the same daggone thing. Everybody going, chicken or fish? Chicken or fish? And these guys have been tearing my butt up catching fish on chicken. Chicken! I'm not kidding you. But some of us hard-headed people, we ain't giving it up. So, I put a challenge out to myself today that not only am I going back to the jack, that's right, skipjack, but I'm going to find the oldest, nastiest pack of skipjack that I got in the freezer that's all mushy and yucky. It's so nasty that when you put it on the hook, that you have to use this stuff right here. If you ain't never seen that before, it's called Miracle Thread. Okay? Miracle Thread. And it is it's elastic. You can use dental floss, but it's elastic and stretchy. Boing, 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 boing. You could probably use the elastic out of your underwear and do the same thing, and it might even have a little bit of stank on it, so you get some stank bait in there. But this fish I'm using for bait is so nasty and mushy that you have to wrap it up with this thread to keep it on the hook. So that's the challenge today. Can you still catch catfish on the Mississippi River right now and stay away from the dark side of the chicken? Dun dun dun. Get away from it. I'm not knocking them chicken fishers. I tried chicken. I caught one fish in a tournament and got my butt kicked by J-Dog. Wish I'd had some fresh skipjack that night. Anyways, that's the challenge. Chicken or fish. We're going with the fish, and we're going to make it extra hard, extra rotten, extra nasty. Wrap it up, throw it out. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm hooked up. Oh, it's a good fish. I got a good one. Finally, this one. I got one. I'm fighting him. He's taking drag. Okay, come on up, you sucker. He's on the big pole. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, crap. Man, he's pulling. Oh, good Lord. Oh, yeah, you just have to walk down that road and then cut straight in. He's coming up. He's coming up. I ain't seen him yet. Yeah, there's a big sandbar down here. Let me see what I got here. Oh, he ain't very big. Let's see. He might. Well, that thing's pulling like a tank, and I bet he ain't 10 pounds. Good God. All right, yep, we got us a little blue cat. Caught him on a 10-aught hook too, buddy. Big hook. No, this fish ain't very big at all. Yeah, I watched his video. I know what he did. But man, I poked his eye out. I'm gonna put the scales on him. Hey, I gotta get off here, man. Let me get this took care of. All right, yeah. Got Rustic Outdoors on the phone. And we just hooked up on a fish. That gun, boy, these things clamped down. But we got one. I'm gonna move this camera. Hold on a second. Where I got a little more control over what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this camera out of this chest thing here. Just hang on a second. And put this on this tripod. Y'all just bear with me. Nat. That ain't a net, that's a spider. Hanging off my hat. Now, get him rounded up on here. Come on, camera. That's better. Alright, I hated throwing him on the ground. But, we hooked up on one. He ain't very big at all, but man, that thing was pulling. That fish right there would have won the tournament for me against J-Dog the other night, even though he ain't very big. Well, I hope y'all can see that. It's 4.61. That's all. That's a little catfish. That's a little catfish. But that one there would have beat J-Dog the other night if I'd have caught him. 4.61. Swim away, buddy. Going wrong way. Going wrong way. Get on out of here. He's trying to come back up on the bank. Go on, man, that way. Go on. There he goes. There he goes. He gone. All right. Why in the world couldn't I catch that fish the other night when I was fishing against J-Dog? 4.6 pounds would have beat him. Would have beat him. That's how it goes, though. Alright, let me get this rod rigged up. And guess what? I didn't catch him on chicken. That one was on skipjack. So I'm fixing to take all this chicken off and go back to skipjack. I think they're biting chicken in the morning and skipjack in the rest of the day. I'm going to put a fresh piece on there. I'm not throwing that crap on there. Let's get a fresh piece. Look, man, this skipjack falling apart. Skipjack falling apart on me. It's done been thawed out too many times. That piece ain't no good. Rotten skipjack. And I'm fixing to take all that chicken off and go back to skipjack. We are downsizing our baits a little smaller. And that's probably why we're catching smaller fish. But man, I thought I thought I had a 20 or 30 pounder on there. I'm fishing on the beach this morning. I want that far out there so I can get it. I took that downtown. That thing almost landed over there in Kentucky. It's sinking in that hole. Boom, it just hit bottom. Sinking in the hole, just hit bottom. Get this rod set back up here. Where'd I have that at? Right there? I think that's where I had it. No, I didn't have it right there. I had it over here. Right there. That's one. Little one, but we'll take it. David Rogers is fishing over here on the dadgum Little River, and he's catching flathead this morning. Alright, we caught a fish. You know what we got to do? We got to do it. We got to go in the shout out bag. Go in the shout out bag. Let me get that camera, because man, I almost feel like it's always looking down at me. We're going in the shout out bag. So we're going to dedicate that fish to, dig down in the bottom. Ooh, I'll tell you what, one blew out. We're going to take the one that fell out of the bag. It fell out of the bag and onto the ground. Who fell out of the bag and fell on the ground? Woo! That fish goes to Chunky Cats Fishing. Chunky Cats. You jumped out of the bag and landed on the ground. Chunky jumped out the bag and landed on the ground. He said, pick me, pick me. I don't know how he does it. The laugh thing, I can't do the But Chunky jumped out of the bag and landed on the ground. So that fish goes out to Chunky Cats Fishing. Big shout out to him. Y'all check his channel out, man, because it is freaking awesome. We're gonna go get these rods fixed up and get back out there. I'm gonna take his chicken off and get some skipjack on here. No, we got a fish on down here. I gotta move the camera. Gotta move the camera. Get down here. Gotta move the camera. Let's go, you crooked. Oh crap! Go, 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 go. We got one on. Oh, come on. All right, hooked up. Come on. Oh, he's gonna get that other line? Yeah, he's in my other line. He's in my other line. Oh, let me go over here. Let's take it a turn. Is he another line? Oh, dadgummit. What's he at? Where's he at? He ain't no big one. He ain't no monster. Fishing on the beach. And what's cool about it, catching these catfish, is right now I've got LG bass in my ears. He's talking. And while LG bass is talking, we got another one on the skipjack. We got one. And he's wrapped up in my other line. Let's get that mud. I'll get that mud off of him. Oh, easy, baby. Woo-hoo! Skipjack is back. Skipjack is back. Skipjack is back, Jack. Skipjack is back. Skipjack is back. Catching him on the skipjack. Oh, let's get this zeroed out. Alright. See if I get the scale. Let's get the scales on him. Alright. What you gonna do, son? Get that scale. Right. Cronk, cronk. Be still. Lock it in. Lock it in. We're gonna lock it in. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's 5.90. 5.90. They ain't big, but I love these fish. You know what? I'm gonna name you Lee Evans. Yes, I am. Y'all, this is Lee Evans. Hello, Lee. You kitty boogie boogie. Lee Evans. Lee Evans. That's his name. That's his name. That's his name. Let's set Lee free. Time to go, Lee. Thank you, buddy. Mwah. There you go. Get on out of here, Lee. Get on out of here. Go on. Get on. We caught Lee Evans. Yeah. Dip, dip, skipjack. I was fixing to reel that rod in and move it. I think I'm gonna leave it there for a little while. What do you think? All right, y'all. We just caught the Lee Evans fish. Hold on, I got LG bass talking in my ear. I got my hearing aids hooked up to him. And I'm wishing you the best. Come on, LG, get them 5 fish you need. I'm going to try to tune him out while I'm doing this. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn you down. LG, I'm sorry, I'm going to turn you down for a minute while I'm talking. All the way down, all the way down. I'll bring you right back. But we're going to draw a name for the Lee Evans catfish that we just caught. And see who we're going to dedicate that fish to. Now, you know, they say, well, I dedicated to Lee Evans. I'm like, no, I ain't dedicating that fish to Lee Evans unless I pull Lee Evans out of his bag. I will name that fish Lee Evans because he's one of my favorite fishermen. I love me some Lee Evans. So, this is the Lee Evans fish. We're going to draw a name out for it and see who we're going to dedicate that fish to. Here we go. Who we got? Man, I swear, y'all look. This is, look, I'm going to show you something. I'm not going off camera. You're not going to believe this. I did not rig that up. Did you see me go in there with my hand and mix it up? Look. Hey, it says Lee Evans Catfishing Kentucky Outdoors. My hand to God right now. God is my witness. I did not do that on purpose. I did not. That is so weird. And look, look here. I'm going to stick him over there on the side. But all these names in here, if you look, there's different names in here. I'm just going to pull one out random. They're going to get a free shout out right now. And this one is Brian B. Catfishing. Brian B. Catfishing. That's a random one. Look, I'm going to pull another one out randomly. I'm just reaching in here. Look, I'll mix them up. Y'all can see. I'm mixing them up. And I'm going to pull one out random. And this one is John Holiday. John Holiday. God is my witness, y'all. I did not rig that. You know I didn't. You know it. Strike me with lightning right now if I did. That is so freaky weird. That for the Lee Evans catfish, we pull out Lee Evans Catfish in Kentucky. Oh my God. Insane. What are the odds of that? Because there's like 200 names in here. Man. Lee? I'm done. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for today because my wife just called and she said, reel them rods in because I want to go see the Christmas parade tonight. So, we got to spend a little time out here with you today. Had a great time. Hope that some of our really good friends and just they know who they are. There are a couple of them in there. But I'm going to get out of here. I got to get these rods reeled up and head to the house and take my wife to the Christmas parade. As always, God bless you. We love you. And we'll see you again real soon.